over voter list revision exercise continues. This morning, day 3 of monsoon session of the parliament saw members of the House from opposition holding a protest against the exercise being conducted by the EC. MPs from the opposition parties came with black bands and scarves and protested on the steps of Makar Dwar. They raised slogans claiming that the exercise amounts to stealing of elections. In fact, the most vociferous proponent of this theory, leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, was supported by Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav, who were seen standing next to each other during the stir. The placards read, "Justice, Justice, Justice and Save Democracy." Meanwhile, in Bihar too, opposition leaders held a protest in the assembly premises over this particular exercise.
Opposition is continuing with their protest against the special intensive revision. Yesterday also we saw the opposition coming together protesting at Makar Dwar, and today also we see that the senior leaders of the opposition parties, they are protesting at the Makar Dwar. Now the opposition has said that SIR should be revisited and there has to be a proper discussion inside the parliament on special intensive revision. So these are the visuals from Makar Dwar of the parliament. You can see many of the MPs are wearing black, or many of the MPs are wearing black armbands in a way to protest against SIR, and the opposition says that the SIR will take away the rights of voting of the EBCs, backward classes and the minorities, and they say that election commission is doing SIR on behest of the BJP. While the matter is in Supreme Court, EC has filed their affidavit. We see that there's a massive protest by the opposition parties, and it's continuing since yesterday. From Sadak to Sansad, the opposition is taking this particular issue, but what we see is that the opposition is holding various placards. We see that SIR is subversion of Indian Republic, SIR is stealing of Indian rights, and they want a discussion to take place in the parliament. The government has said that we are ready for debate and discussion, but the opposition says that first we need to have a detailed discussion inside the parliament on the issue of SIR. This is Mohit Bhatt for Times Now from Parliament.
And this issue is particularly close to the heart of Rahul Gandhi, who once again today reiterated his vote chori charge. But in addition, he also said that they now have fresh evidence. After Bihar and Maharashtra, they have found that a similar theft of votes also happened in Karnataka.
महाराष्ट्र में इन्होंने चीटिंग की। हमने सवाल पूछे इलेक्शन कमीशन से, वोटर लिस्ट दिखाइए। इन्होंने वोटर लिस्ट नहीं दिखाई। हमने कहा कि वीडियोग्राफी दिखा दीजिए, वीडियोग्राफी का कानून बदल दिया। 1 करोड़ नए वोटर्स आए थे महाराष्ट्र में और इलेक्शन चोरी किया। ठीक है, कर्नाटक में हमने रिसर्च की है थोड़ी। कर्नाटक में हमने भयंकर चोरी पकड़ी है। मैं ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट में आपको दिखाऊंगा, इलेक्शन कमीशन को दिखाऊंगा। ठीक है, और यही काम इनको पता लग गया है कि इनका जो गेम है हम समझ गए हैं। ठीक है, और अब इन्होंने क्या किया है कि अब हम बिहार का पूरा सिस्टम नए तरीके से करेंगे, वोटर डिलीट करेंगे और नए तरीके से वोटर लिस्ट लाएंगे।
That is what has happened in Delhi. Now taking to Bihar, where in the assembly during the monsoon sessions, day 3, we also saw a fiery exchange between Chief Minister Nitish Kumar and RJD's Tejasvi Yadav. Tejasvi said that his party is not against the exercise per se, but the procedure which he claimed was biased. CM Nitish Kumar reminded him of his parents' tenure and said that he is just a child.
SIR का विरोध नहीं करते, लेकिन जो प्रक्रिया, जो पारदर्शिता होनी चाहिए, ईमानदारी से निष्पक्ष होकर के चुनाव आयोग को काम करना चाहिए था, वो ये काम नहीं कर रही। इसका हम इस सदन में हम खंडन करते हैं और ये सच्चाई है महोदय।
अरे भाई, जानते हो बच्चा न हो, अरे ये सब चीज बोलने का क्या मतलब है? अरे आप तो आज तो तीसरा दिन है, 2 ही दिन और 3 ही दिन है, इसके बाद तो चुनाव होने वाला है। चुनाव लड़ना है तो भाई चुनाव लड़िए, चुनाव लड़ने में अंड बंड जितना बोलना है बोलते रहिए।
Now, this persistence with the targeting election commission comes as the day after the election commission declared a lot of data that they came with as the election exercise is closing on the 25th of July. EC had flagged some glaring discrepancies. As per the poll body, during a house-to-house visits, poll officials had found that over 52 lakh voters have either migrated to other constituencies or have passed away. Basically, these are the people who were not found at the addresses that the poll officials had on their list. Out of these 52 lakh names that have been now found missing from addresses, 18 lakh have passed away, 26 lakh voters have shifted to different constituencies, and 7 lakh voters are enrolled at 2 places, which means they have duplicate voter cards. Election Commission has also said that 7.68 crore electors of the total, or 97.3% of the total, have been covered through either form submission or on-ground verification so far. Enumeration forms for the remaining 2.7%, or roughly 21 lakh voters, have not yet been received. Opposition is, however, seeing a grand conspiracy in this.
एक ऐसा जबरदस्त कुत्सित प्रयास है कि जिससे लोगों को वोट के अधिकार से वंचित किया जा रहा है। इसलिए पूरा विपक्ष एकजुट है और मिलकर इसके खिलाफ आंदोलन कर रहा है, संसद के अंदर भी, संसद के बाहर, और ये आंदोलन लगातार जारी रहेगा।
भारतीय जनता पार्टी तो आजादी के खिलाफ थी, लड़ाई में अंग्रेजों का साथ दे रही थी। कांग्रेस के नेतृत्व में जो लड़ाई लड़ी गई, उससे हमें आजादी मिली और उसका सबसे बड़ा अधिकार लोकतंत्र में मिला, और वो अधिकार है वोट का। वोटबंदी हो रही तो हम उसके खिलाफ।
No, absolutely. The apprehensions are something which even every citizen of this country feels, that the fundamental right of voting and deciding who they want in a democracy is actually being taken away from them. A party which believes in one nation, one election, one nation, one card, one nation something, is now talking about one nation, one party, actively working on that, and Election Commission is a willing partner in this. So this is what is unfortunate. And I would continue to say, in the Supreme Court, they've said Aadhaar card and ration card cannot be citizenship proof. So if Aadhaar is not your citizenship proof, it's not your address proof, it's not your identity proof, then what is Aadhaar card for? So this is only to become a snooping mechanism to check what is happening in everyone's home. So it is unfortunate, and the Supreme Court should intervene.
तो बाई इलेक्शन एक उदाहरण है जहां इलेक्शन कमीशन ये सब घटनाएं देखता रहा, कोई कार्रवाई किसी पे नहीं की गई। और बिहार जैसे इतना बड़ा स्टेट जहां फ्लड आना है, जहां गरीबी है, लोग बहुत शिक्षित नहीं है, कई बार अपने कागज रख करके भूल जाते हैं। आप दोबारा सब कागज मंगवाना चाहते हैं, दोबारा पूरी वोटर लिस्ट बनाने की एक्सरसाइज करना चाहते हो। आज़ादी के बाद किसी स्टेट में ऐसा नहीं हुआ होगा। और फिर बीजेपी के लोगों के पास पता नहीं कौन सी मशीन है, वोटर आईडी तुरंत बना लेते 5 मिनट में, और वोटर आईडी के साथ साथ आधार भी 5 मिनट में बताते बूथ पर।
सरकार का कोई इंटेंशन नहीं है कि वो जनता की और लोगों की बात सुने। जहाँ पे लास्ट मोमेंट में ये एसआईआर जैसी जो पूरी जो एक्सरसाइज चल रही है इलेक्शन के 2 या 3 महीने पहले, तो कहीं ना कहीं अपने आप में प्रश्न चिन्ह उठाता है सरकार पे और उसके इरादों पे।
It is a completely undemocratic exercise, meant that it is instead of the Election Commission being a constitutional body, the Election Commission has become a bona fide arm of the BJP. Election Commission's job seems to be how to disenfranchise as many poor and marginalized people as possible, and that is obvious in the SIR exercise.
And these were the latest reaction coming in from the government. Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan is taking on Rahul Gandhi